Let's quickly look at this. These are ministers, as you see, that were appointed by Tinubu. When we look at these ministers, let's start with this one. We'll look at these ministers here quickly. Let's expand it. So we see that these are divided in regions. For the Southeast, for instance, you have Doris, Anit, Uchennaji, Nkiruka, Onyagwocha, Uju, Kennedy, and David Umahi. Interesting mix here is this. Former governor of Ebonyi State, who is now the Minister of Works, by the virtue of what he did in Ebonyi State. Maybe because many times that we've been in that state, the only state where you see concrete is being used for road, and it lasts longer than the normal asbestos. What's it called? Bitumen, material, right? Here, you see, there is another interesting thing here. This is the Southwest. The Southwest has an interesting mix. Transportation, Southwest. Solid mineral, Southwest. They held it before. Health and social welfare, Southwest. Power, again, the one held by Fashola, again, Adebayo, Adelajbu, is power. Marine and blue economy, this is new. Bumi, Tunji Ojo. Finance. After Goodluck Jonathan and Okonjo-Iweala, when Okonjo-Iweala became the Prime Minister of Nigeria by virtue of being the Minister of Finance and the Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Tinubu has gone and brought that same nomenclature back. And guess who? His bosom friend, Wale Edun. Many of us knew that's Aviation because this is like Shewumi once said, when they control, exactly the same thing that Buhari did is the pattern. Things are coming up again. Now, come here to the Niger Delta, that's to the south. You have Festus Kayemo, who is the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development. Okay? You have Minister of State, Gas Resources, Ekperikpe Ekpo, and John Eno. The last one here is the man of the sweetness, whether they sweet them, they make you this. This is Nyesom Wike. He's now the Minister of Federal Capital Territory. The man who helped Tinubu rig Rivers State's election like there was no tomorrow, as if tomorrow will never come. He is now being rewarded with the Minister of FCT. Many have argued, has he ever actually lived in Abuja to know the Abuja terrain properly? So if we continue to the ministerial lists, again, let's go ahead here. If we continue to the ministerial list here, you will basically see that the Minister of Defense goes to this Northwest. And you can see that Northwest has 10 ministerial position. 10. That is unbelievable. Why? Because they believe that they had the highest number of votes. Northeast has 7. North Central has 8. These are the people that are going to hold forth until the judiciary does the right thing. Not West. Unbelievable. Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory. And we have a budget and economic planning. We have housing and urban development. Minister of State for Education and Minister of State for Defense. Northwest basically has Minister of Defense and Minister of State for Defense. What do you think? As many has argued, that this evening that these are people holding forth until the judiciary does the right thing and the right thing comes in. What do you think? Do you think that is, what's going to happen? But bear in mind, as we started, and we're going to be closing soon, that the judiciary actually, or rather the DSS and those in Abuja, got angry about the billboard erected by some concerned Nigerians, actually, because there was nowhere there that was, so it was written obedient, but some concerned Nigerians who basically came together and said, okay, all eyes on the judiciary. If you're watching me for the first time and if you haven't subscribed to this platform, by all means, please just click the like button, share with others. I try as much as possible to ensure that